The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Tottenham against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The familiar strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. Tottenham are in a 4-5-1 formation.
Yeah, it's a formation geared to make life tough for the opposition, though they can't afford their front man to become a bit detached and isolated.
The whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Played out to the wing. He's gone for it! Firmino. Salah. Firmino hits it! Aurier. Musa Sissoko. Ericsson. And it's Aurier. Steered out wide. He's having a look round. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Son Heung-min. So the shot's on! Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Now it's Ericsson. Son Heung-min has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Mane. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. Firmino. And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino. Aurier. Fires from distance. Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
What a throw in. And it's Firmino. Sissoko plays it forward. Coaxed out to the wing. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Firmino with the ball through. Has he picked him out? He's through and all alone! Has a hit! It's there! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tottenham keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Moussa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Davis. Nando. Eriksson. Out to the left it goes. Mane looking to get on the end of this. One! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Firmino with a long pass out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Vertonghen. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Tottenham were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more...
Can he finish? Mane. Mohamed Salah. Vertonghen, great challenge. And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Chan. Jordan Henderson.
Tottenham, we've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Mane. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Mane. Alberto Moreno goes up and over. Aurier. Kane is being picked on here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack and they need to blunt his chances.
Lando. Had a shot! And now the breakaway. Jordan Henderson. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Vertonghen. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gets it back. Jordan Henderson floats one over, floated through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chan. Kane. Nando. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Roberto Firmino, looking to force his way through. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Mane! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Firmino, can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Liverpool with another chance from a corner. Aimed long and direct. Nando. Davis.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
And it's Firmino. Chan. Firmino going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mane certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Dyer. Davis. Kane. Played out to the right.
Kane deserves great credit.
And that's it. Tottenham huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Tottenham against Dinamo Zagreb. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Tottenham line up in a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a system that requires the right balance from the five in midfield and supporting the attack and obviously protecting the back four.
Off we go then. Ericsson. Nando. Son Heung-min. Who's he going to play in? Jamaili. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Big chance! And had everyone off their seats.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to dink one in. Now it's Kane. Turns. He's gone for it! And the finish! It's being played forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Jamaili, out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Dyer knocks it away. Still goalless at the moment. Now the pass. He's going after it. Hoists it high. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nando. Son Heung-min. Chip through. Going through. Keeper goes long. He's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Jamaili. Jamaili with the ball through. A chance to play it in. Now the cross. And that's out of reach. Wanyama. Forward it goes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nando. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the weighted... Gets up to head it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Tries a through ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And shoots! Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Aimed long and direct. Nando passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Here's a clever pass. Lobs it in gently. Kane! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Looks to slip it through. Lloris will lay claim to that. Plays it out to the wing. Kane. He'll have a go. And somehow it stayed out. Throw in. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Going for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gets it upfield. being closely tested here. Dyer. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Coaxed out to the wing. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Shoots! Eriksson. Forward it goes. And it's Kane. Jamaili battles to win it back.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't.
No question, that's a foul. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dinamo Zagreb have it back and they can go again.
Dinamo Zagreb showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance to shoot! It's a brilliant interception.
Tottenham merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nando. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. Eriksson tries to stroke it through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. One good cross, maybe the last chance. He's not going to get that.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Kane. Dyer. Nando. Son Heung-min. Now here's the through ball. And the referee brings it to a close. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Tottenham. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, how can I ignore the Brazilian Felipe Coutinho, who delivers an awful lot for a little guy. Great imagination and guile about his work in midfield, and in attack, he can punch considerably above his weight.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nando. Rose. It's being played forward. Tries to dink it in. Cuts it out. Out to the flank. Sissoko looking to get on the end of this. Aurier. Son Heung-min has a go! It's a goal kick. Wijnaldum, aimed long and direct. Wanyama, great challenge. Liverpool have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries a through. Up he gets! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Tottenham didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Vargas.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Son Heung-min gets it back. Into the channel. Moussa Sissoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Where to from here? And it's Son Heung-min. Looks like a good ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Tottenham seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Coaxed out to the wing. And the ball is out of play. Nando. Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vargas. It's a good foot in there. Nando. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Eriksen. Vargas. Passes it through. Now the pass. Eduardo Vargas. Nando. Son Heung-min lobs it in gently. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. Son Heung-min produced a good ball to find Philippe Coutinho. Wijnaldum. Son Heung-min looks to slip it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Wijnaldum. And it's Coutinho. Rose. Wanyama. Vargas. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mane. Now it's Vargas. Wanyama. Rose. Eriksson. There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Rose. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum goes looking. Now it's Vargas. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Mane! Aurier. Big chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Aurier with the ball through. Son Heung-min hits one! Great effort, but no way through. Vargas tries a through ball. Coutinho. Lovely little display of skill, that is. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Liverpool are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the weighted pass. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Wanyama battles to win it back. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Aurier. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tottenham haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to thread it through. Chance to... Son Heung-min has a go! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rose. And it's Son Heung-min. Eriksson tries lifting it over. Shapes the shoots! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mane, now the pass. A chance to play it in. Clears it out of harm's way. Liverpool get it back again. Mane. Philippe Coutinho. Surely! Danny Rose gets good distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
It's Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It was just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Coutinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum passes it through. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. The teams then, Tottenham against Bournemouth. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Crosses into the area. Tottenham have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Marrow. Wilson. He's having a look round. Looks like a good ball through. Nando. Aurier. Son Heung-min. Tottenham were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's a Phobe. Aimed long and direct. A Phobe spreads it wide. Alderweireld. Nando. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Son Heung-min going through. Looks to slip it through. Crosses into the box. Forward it goes. And it's Bedimo. Tries a through ball. Son Heung-min. Eriksson.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
We'll try from distance. Tries to get it forward quickly. A Phobe. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Kane. Cook. Bedimo. Arta. Cook. A Phobe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nando. He hits one! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That is very well defended.
Wilson really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kane. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Marrow. Aimed long and direct. It's Wilson. Dyer gets it back. Badimo. Now the pass. Mbele plays it forward. Kane passes it through. He's left his man. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, that's neat. He'll have a dip. He's looking to get there first. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Tottenham go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
Hits one! Forward it goes. And it's Wilson. Wilson pushes it out wide. Afobe looking to get on the end of this. Roof, it's bounced out! Bournemouth look as though they're about to make a change. Goalkeeper's ball. Wanyama clips one through. Bournemouth seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can he score? Sensational from Kane! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Out wide to the right. Defoe. Defoe with a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Out to the flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He hits it! And had everyone off their seats.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks like a... It's Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Played out to the wing. Badimo. Great leap! Nando. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Tottenham still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. And it's Defoe. Defoe plays it into the channel. No way through there. Nando tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. Aurier. Son Heung-min. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Just brushed off the ball there. Kane. Hoists it high.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Defoe battles to win it back.
Wilson deserves great credit for the block, prepared to put his body on the line.
Nando. And it's Kane. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Tottenham simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and